fantastic.
Alright guys, so we got the C10 in the shop, and I think that I have gone through so many blades, it's ridiculous. But this is where we're at right now. So it's nice and trimmed right on top. And then we trimmed it in here. Took out these inner corners. Took out this inner corner. They bring you to the inside. So the inside, we took it all the way out to the corners, all the way out to the corners. We left this little piece right here because this is what we're going to be grabbing onto with the other chassis. So it's nice and cut in here. Got the dash line nice and cut so it doesn't look like crap inside the cab. All right, so now that everything's cut, I got the truck in place. I'm gonna get the forklift and then I'm gonna drop the cab onto the frame and see how it goes. All right, now we're gonna put the cab on the frame. See if it goes on. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty close. Here we go. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking real good. It can go down. As you can tell, once again, the cab is off. So what I noticed that it's hitting right here on these corner pieces right here. So I'm gonna have to take a grinder and then just cut this out right there. And then I think that will be okay. So on both sides, I'm gonna cut that and I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna take the cab off again. Let's hope not, but I mean, we're gonna see. This is what's holding me back is these corner pieces. The cab is so tight on the inside that it's coming down and it's not letting it go further. So I'm gonna knock that off and try it again. All right, so I just cut this out and then hammered it all flat. And then I came around on this side and I cut this one out too. There was a little high saw right here. So like I said, the cab couldn't go down far enough. So hopefully now we're good. Let's get this cab back on and hopefully that's it. So everything fits up nice. I grabbed a fender and threw it on there to see if it fit. The cab has to be moved back, I think, a good 3 inches probably, because it's pretty close over here. So I'm gonna have to move the cab back just a little bit. That way that fender sits flush and then that's where our cab will be. Good thing I almost left it right there, but good thing I threw the fender on just to check because that'd have been bad. But we're close, that's all that matters. Let's get it. Side up a little bit. We got the fender on. It's looking pretty flush in the wheels looking pretty center. I like it so far. So we got this side over here. This side's pretty close to flush. So I'm just gonna send some welds and tacks. And then I'll clean that up a little later, but as of right now, that's pretty close. So I think I could work with that. So now I just gotta go on the other side, lift up that side, give it some tacks like this, and then throw the front end on, make sure that it's nice and straight, and then keep going. We're gonna have to figure out some kind of custom dash because this is a lot shorter distance, but hey, we got it to fit. We got it to fit, that's all that matters. So let's continue on with this Tahoe C10 Auto Fusion and let's get back to work. And there it is, y'all. The cab is officially welded down to the floor. So it's looking pretty good. Just stitch welded in for right now. Still got a lot of panels to fill in. But square body things, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I like the way the fender and the tire sits pretty good. Can't believe this thing was actually a Tahoe at one point, and now it's a C10. It's looking pretty dope. I really don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it or like what. But I mean, it looks pretty cool, and hey, who else has got one like this? Huh?
I wonder if you get pulled over if you took this fucking thing.
Maybe. If it had a bed on it, probably not.
It looks fucking
This doesn't look that bad.
bottom. I think it's gonna top and cut the rest of the rocker off.
Oh yeah, of course, we'll do all that.
It's a rat rod pickup.
Show us the inside. Let's hear the door bindage.
It doesn't bind when you open it.
Oh wow, it's pretty nice. It's only when you shut it.
Yeah.
Square body. Yep, there you go.
Door. Gnats are killers out here.
Yeah. Go up a little bit. Go up.
Yeah, go a little bit. All right, there.
Just got home with the bed. Gotta test fit it. I can't wait to see the fitment. It looks like it's gonna be pretty close. You're not. You need to come over my way a little more. There you go. Yep. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Oh. Tilt forward. Go down. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, hold on. Are you dragging on something? Back up a little bit. All right, there. Now go down. Dude, it's so close. Is that it? Oh. It's actually really close if the bumper wasn't there. All right, pull it off. We got to remove the bumper. I don't think any major modifications are going to need to be done to the frame or anything. It looked like it went down almost all the way. The bumper was holding it up so it couldn't drop all the way down. I think that it's going to sit right where it needs to be.
I think I got a shit ton of skeeter bites and it's just pissing me off.
Yeah, I can see them flying all over. Bunch of skeeters.
The legend.
He just showed up and he's going to slide.
Is that Bud? Yeah. He's horny as fuck. He's gonna swing that bitch.
We got pretty far. Cabs on, beds on. We were able to get the bed mounted right here, just right there, and then cut both. But right now, it's a peg leg, obviously. So we're gonna weld the diff in it real quick. So let's get to welding the diff. 13 millimeter and just start breaking them loose. Look at how dirty this is. This thing's gonna need it clean. Look at that. Those are yucky. Very loose. Look at, they're very loose. Look at, bolts were loose. Bet you these are loose over here too. Oh, that one's tight. Wow. All right. Now you take your flat blade and you just stick it right here in the side. And watch, no oil come out. Oh, that oil actually looks clean. Clean oil. All right, so we got the cover off, drained all the oil, and sure enough, it is an open diff. So I'm gonna throw a weld right here, right here, right here, right here, and then all the way around the case. I've already laid down a little bit of weld, so I've welded right here in the corner, and then I've welded that down. I still got more to do, and I gotta fill it in there. And then I gotta travel this all the way back to here, weld there, weld this down, weld that, and weld in there. and then it should be good. And then I'll flip around to the other side, and then maybe get a little bit on the other side, but not as much. But that's good. I never played it. I'm not for the plate, because if you ever snap an axle, all you gotta do is pull your little ring out, your little pin, and then pull the little ring out like I said, and then slide the axle out, switch it out. That way you don't gotta switch the whole rear end because you decided to put a plate right here. Then you just couldn't get your axle apart anymore. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish welding it right now, and I'll show you after this is all welded up. So this is what I call tying the knot. You just do, because you can't get the gun all the way in here. So you just get the corners, you get there, and you get there, and then you get up there and up there. And you just basically just tie them together. And that basically just seals the deal on this whole weld right here. It's a little sloppy, but she should hold. This is for my own personal use, so I didn't waste my carburetor cleaner to clean everything out. So I didn't get that like pristine weld, but other than that, I think this is gonna hold. I'm gonna throw the pan back on. I'm gonna clean up all around here, fill it with oil, and test it out. I still got a lot more work to do on this thing, so stay tuned.